And yes, we are live. Hello, everyone, and hello, Connor. Today,
Hello.
my guest is Connor Hill from United States, but right now he's joining us from Russia. And more, I don't think he needs a lot of introduction, but he's an Access Consciousness certified facilitator. He's a conscious horse, conscious rider facilitator specialty class, and he is a 3 day body class facilitator and a being you facilitator, right? If I missed anything,
Yeah,
let me know.
holy cow, you nailed it. Yeah. I mean, there's like SAP and all sorts of other stuff, but I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. And we were just having a little chat, a beautiful chat, just before we went live today with him. And, I'm talking to our guests about their perspectives on presumptive and reactive realities on a specific topic. In this case, we chose horses and babies. What a combination.
What do
And
those
yeah.
what do those have to do with each other? They don't have anything to do with each other, right?
Right? It doesn't look like it. But
No.
tell me what you have been aware of, and it is a continuous learning for you, and like all of us, but you have it fresh at hand. Let me know what you are being aware of with the presumptive realities and reactive realities with babies and with horses. What would you like to
Oh,
tell?
oh wow. That I didn't see that question coming. That's a good question. Well, I mean, what I've been aware of with babies, as far as because I just became a dad like
Hmm.
12 days ago, 13 days ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Is I mean, presumptive realities came out before he was born, and when I also already knew I was going to become a father. And I'm not sure there are as many presumptive realities on anything other than becoming a parent.
Hmm. And how is
Yep.
so in your world?
Oh, it's just everything that you're supposed to do and that you need to do and that you're supposed to do and that you need to do. And I mean, like, oh, well, like I just found myself thinking, oh, well, I better go find this kind of a house and better start looking at good schools and send them like just everything, like so many things as far as the presumed reality of how it's supposed to be with a kid.
Yeah, yeah. And you were talking about, just we started before we started in Conscious Horse, Conscious Rider. The first question was,
Yeah, the first question was, um, what's your first language?
yeah, yeah.
And for those of you out there watching, if you're like, oh, my first language is English, my first language is blah blah Italian, but I can speak English. No, your first language is actually energy.
Mm-hmm.
And Icicle and I were talking about how, well, I mean, for me, it's been much easier having being a conscious horse, conscious rider certified facilitator and a 3 day body class certified facilitator, in working with him, the baby,
Mm-hmm.
because like the different things of being aware of his body, the possibilities that we can create with his body, and also the being aware of the energy and the communication without words.
Wow, beautiful. And when we are talking about, any presumption with horses, what is the one important thing in your world that you have learned through horses, apart from, the energetic language, of course, but many other aspects of it?
Well, so much of, and talking presumptive realities again, so much of this thing of like as if there's some right way to ride.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many riding schools and books and all sorts of things on the right way to ride, and everybody's trying to find out the right way to ride, and there is no right way to ride. There's just riding with the horse. Now there is an element of being able and being willing to receive more and more from the horse.
Mhm.
So it's not necessarily even looking for a better way of riding or a more right way of riding, but a more conscious way of riding, more including everything and judging nothing
Mhm.
way of riding, and like what else is possible. I mean, horses teach me more all the time.
Yeah. I remember Gary Douglas saying, "What I learned in life, I learned from horses."
Yeah.
That,
Yes.
yeah. That
I'm
also, yeah.
I think I think you saying that one of the things I have learned from horses is to actually learn from someone, because I've
Mhm.
actually already learned a lot from my son now, with regards to relaxation
Mhm.
and receiving. So, like,
Mhm.
I'll be able to go take that back to riding horses, and they're probably gonna be like, "Oh my god, finally, he relaxed."
I think the most prevalent assumption, the presumption about horses and babies, I just it just pinged. Babies are taken as a general, like babies. You do this with babies, babies, as if it is a general box that people put babies in until they learn to speak and talk to you, respond to you in verbal communication. And the same thing goes with horses, right? People take horses like a general categorization, horses, as if there is no individual uniqueness with them. What do you perceive with that?
Yeah, I mean, I really this for my for I don't even like saying my baby, and I'm looking over there because it's the doorway into the other room that he's in. I don't like saying my baby. I don't even know what to call him other than I guess I
Uh-huh.
can call him his name, which is like Sebastian.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't like calling him mine. I don't like calling him I'm his dad. It's like to me, there's so many presumptive realities attached to all that. I just don't like it.
Uh-huh.
Um, and he's more than that. And so I'm not sure about other babies. I'm pretty sure they're actually no, that's not true. I am sure. I saw a lot of other babies at the hospital. He's very different. He's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of he's a lot of space. It's kind of, you're not supposed to talk up. Well, I don't know. It's easy for me to talk up my own, that
Yeah.
baby over there than it is for me to talk up myself. But he's a lot of space. He's very calm. He can be, and actually not just can be, he is very demanding.
Mm-hmm.
and um and he's really so kind. And horses, yeah, they're all so different as well, and most of them, they do have a general sense of being very spacious and very kind, and some of them can be extremely demanding, and some of them are very much there to actually heal you. Even some are like healing horses, some are like horses that can show you more on being a leader. All will show you on being a leader, but some are more like if you're already a leader. Some are like, oh, now is the time to step up. Like
Mm-hmm.
some will just follow you because you're a good leader. Others will be like, "Pff, pff, you're not good enough of a leader yet for me to get follow you, bro." So there's just all of them can just contribute so dynamically, and they're all just, yeah, they're no horse is the same for sure. Unless we try to make them the same. People have tried to
Uh-huh.
make them the same.
Yes.
They've they've really impelled upon horses how they should be, like
Mm-hmm.
follow the horse in front of you, follow the horse in front of you, follow the horse in front of you. So that's all that they'll do. And then so those horses pretty much feel like they're the same, but deep down they aren't.
When you said, the horse will respond, you're like, "Hey, bro, you're not, you're not, you don't know where you're going." In that sense, like the reactive realities we're talking about, how is that different for a regular, our reactive realities and horses? Is it a reaction or is that a response to your energy?
Actually, that's a really good point. I mean, horses are brilliant at melting your needs for reactive realities. They do react, but they don't have a need for reactive reality. They don't
Mm-hmm.
like they you can't really do reactive realities with them. Like they'll react from like oh and run away kind of a thing. Um, but they don't it's like because for me, like the needs of reactive realities are so much of like, oh well, like I'm gonna even just talk to you like this so that you talk to me like blah blah blah. And if one of us doesn't talk in the correct manner, the other one goes, oh, and then you react another way. And it's just like all over the place.
I have taken not the whole entire class, but conscious source, conscious writer intro class through Susie, and
Yeah.
boy, it taught me so much about how I communicate with everyone. I wasn't aware how reactive I was to certain things when it
Yeah.
didn't go the way that I presumed it would go.
Yeah.
I can say I'm really grateful and looking forward to full conscious or conscious writer class.
Well, well, if you find yourself wanting to go to Antalya,
You have coming up soon?
no, I don't have coming up soon. It's actually been a while since I've been there, but I have a venue in Antalya that's really amazing. The horses
Mhm,
are really
mhm.
amazing, and I would really love to go back. Um, and
Yeah, it
so, and I could
well,
always use a Turkish
wow.
translator. A
Wow,
Turkish.
beautiful. I live in Florida now. I
I
need to
know.
travel. Yeah, yeah, I am.
That's why I say if you ever feel like going to Antalya, it's not
Yeah,
just Antalya, it's the small city like 45 minutes away from Antalya, like Klemp
Belek,
or Kemp, huh?
Belek,
Maybe it's
Alanya,
about
Side, I don't know. Kemer.
it's like around the water.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
old there's old Roman Empire
yeah,
baths,
yeah, yeah.
like Colosseum there, not like a full-on Colosseum, but like an amphitheater.
Oh,
It's
kind of,
gorgeous.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you have a conscious source conscious I think I saw it in your calendar. You have it somewhere. Where is that? So our people who are curious can
Yeah.
follow it.
Yeah, I have one coming up in Russia, but I don't imagine that's too easy for a whole lot of people to get to. Um,
Who knows?
After that, I have a conscious source, conscious writer coming up in Italy, actually.
Whoa. Where in
Yeah,
Italy?
it's not too far away from Venice. I believe it's like within an hour of Venice, and
Mm-hmm.
also close to. Oh my God, I'm thinking Madrid. It's not Madrid. What's the M city?
Milan.
Milan. There we go.
Yeah.
In between Milan and Venice,
Venice.
and
Wow, beautiful.
I don't remember the name of the city at the
It's not Lake
moment.
Como, I don't think so. Any- Yeah, just give us the dates if you know it, and people can
Yes,
find
yeah,
those conscious
actually,
or
I should.
conscious. Of course,
It's
you
gonna be
are the one. If you were to like summarize what a conscious horse conscious rider class is about in few sentences, what would you say?
chaos.
You don't even
And
need a sentence.
yeah, and I mean, and if you wanted more, because a lot of people have a point of view of what they have some presumptive realities of what chaos is, but it's like, and it's joy and it's being control.
Hmm.
Like when you're willing to be total chaos, you can actually control everything around you, but it's not from order control. Like order control
Hmm.
is this is what you're supposed to do, but you can also, but total and chaos includes order control,
Hmm.
which is weird. So it's like it's just it's just so much of these horses. They are so like, and when I say these, I mean just horses are so they're really so interested in us being us.
Hmm.
It's
Wow.
on. It's like, I mean, like if someone just climbed on your back and told, like, asked you to walk different directions, like how many people would you do that for? You'd probably, do it, you'd
Yeah.
probably do it for a baby. If you put a baby up on your shoulders, the baby was like, "Can we go over there?" You'd be like, "Oh, okay, fine." And horses are like that too, but horses are also willing to take adults, and the adults are like, "You need to go over there," and the horse is like, "Yeah, I don't really want to," and they kick him in the ribs, and the horse is like, "Fine."
So beautiful. I will put the dates in it. You don't have to go through. I will put the
Yeah,
dates
it's
on this live. It's fine.
June June 3rd and 4th. I'm just so
June
bad at like
3rd
remembering.
and 4th in Italy, everyone. And wow,
Yeah,
I can perceive the energy of Italy and the fields and the horses. How, yeah,
yes.
magical. And I hear from a lot of people. I haven't been to your conscious writer class yet, but a lot of people commented their life has changed after that class, and thank you.
That's cool. That's cool.
Thank
Thanks for those comments from those people. Yeah, I mean, it's every single one I do changes my life. It's not like a it's not like any it's like an access class. It's not like any classes that you take from this reality where if you took it and then you take it
Mhm.
again, it's like you're just learning the same thing over again. No, we're too all of us that are doing access are a little too lazy to be doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah,
We need to spice up our lives.
exactly. And you'll continue to learn from Sebastian every second as well. How does it get any better?
I do. Yeah, I learned a lot from him today. It was so good. He's just great.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor, for being here, and good luck. And I know, you are a gift to him as well as he is a gift to you guys. And what else is truly possible?
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Istigo.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.